You could take it to the stars if you just look. And this is in time. He's telling you could take it to, look, hidden figures. Look. Got Taraj, you feel me? They hidden, but feel me? She's getting paid, but every day she's living life that the white people have to pay us. Look, they're gonna show all this. Feel me? It's buggable. It's buggable. We living in real time right now. It's buggable. It's buggable. NASA mathematician Katherine Johnson, after presenting her with the Presidential Medal of Freedom Tuesday, November 24th, during the ceremony in East Room of White House. All we're gonna have, right, is futuristic shit from this time that became like. All we're gonna have is murmurs. Just things like this. This is what I made. Look, I made history. I made for the kids so that they could learn. BBC Icecream, boy. When it was established, so y'all knew the architecture. Like, I did this all for the kids, bro. This wasn't for me. This wasn't for me, bro. This was so that I could learn not to make my same mistakes and apply pressure. So when you apply pressure to that store, that you're applying it in Troop's name. You're applying it in when Troop walks through there every single day to see what they got new, to stack up for my amazing piece that I want to cop, to go in there, you know, interact with the employees, you know, and really get to know everybody individually, to really know them. Like, this is what life is. Life is experiencing, going to the rocket high as you can be, soaring and knowing that you can do it. Like, not being limited, not limiting your capabilities. Like, if you want to do something, go ahead and do it, because you can do it. Y'all only see what the facade we put on freaking Facebook and Instagram, but this is the real life of it. The stores, the longevity, the long run, the term, the growth, the prosperity. I want to have my kids to be able to look at, oh, Dad did BBC Icecream, and he had the Beyblades running, and he had the kids, and he had got all these sponsorships, and he was BBC Icecream boy, and he was doing this, and then when I grow old, nobody will know my age, but they'll know that I was broken. They'll know that I had it. I did it. I lived in time. I lived in a different time where, like, I just had to document everything, because documentation is key. Because when I go, when this all goes, right, it's not coming with me. I can't take none of this with me. So with that being said, it's like, I love the life right now, but it's like, it's shelf life, you know? Like, and then once you realize this is shelf life, it's just like you're living in you're living Instagram. You are Instagram, basically. So look, you're living Instagram and you are Instagram. Nobody wants to wake up, though. But we won't wake up until it's too late. All we're fed is information. So if all we're doing is being fed information, what happens when we're not feeding information? We're getting subliminally told what to do and we still fuck up. We're giving chance and chance and chance and chance. Chance and 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 chance. Chance and chance and chance and chance. And we still fuck up. History repeats itself. I'm just preaching right now, like, but this is what I was meant to do, you know, document my whole life. I have documentation of everything, like my real grind and what, like, how I came up from nothing. And like, you know, when I look back at this in 5-10 years, like, yo, I was just doing real regular work, bro. Like, my life's goal was set out to do me this. And when I really absorbed everything that was really meant to be, it's like you're doing shit subconsciously, bro. Unconsciously, like, people, they're really coming to show love. Like, I'm doing this shit subconsciously, and it's like, he taught me. You could do it too, man. Like, don't ever limit yourself. Because at the end of the day, we are who we manifest. Especially in this place, in this RP, in this realm. This is a role-playing realm. This is a place where you can absorb as much as you dish out. The same way that I met Nigo himself. You can dish out as much as you want. But who's gonna absorb it? Who's gonna absorb it? A Capricorn like himself knew the master plan, and he taught us. And another Aries. It's crazy. Capricorn, Aries, and it was me as a Capricorn, and then Aries, which was, you know, back when I was in high school, which we were impeccable, and it was like she was my everything, you know. But that's just life lessons. So you learn history is gonna repeat itself. You're gonna see the same route because you're gonna see me doing my thing, creating books, creating things, creating longevity, and creating legacy.